Subscribe now.
Hey YouTubies, I am back and I am so excited. This is a Mother's Day nail art tutorial and I am just so ecstatic. I can't wait to do this with you guys. When I think of Mother's Day, I think of flowers because a lot of people give their mom flowers, and I thought, let's do flowers on our nails for Mother's Day. But I thought I may do a few Mother's Day nail art tutorials, but on this one we're going to start with the flowers. And as you can see on this hand, I have already done the flowers and they are really cute. I used pastel colors. You can use whatever colors you like. I got the idea off of Instagram from Nail Art by Jen. She does a fantastic job on all her nail art designs, and I owe this one to her. And the colors that we will be using today, well, the ones that I will be using today, is your white background. You do not have to use white, but I am using white. Simple colors, of course. This is white. Snow Me White, color 101 by Simple Colors. I also used Baby Blues 1416 Simple Colors. It's not really blue, it's more of a lavender, a light lavender. And we also have Over It 1175 Simple Colors, almost pink but really a mauve almost. And then we have On the Bright Side 1429. This is a yellow, and it really has two blends of yellow, like a warm yellow and a light yellow in the same bottle. It's really pretty. And I wanted a deep green for my leaves, so I picked up LA Colors, a deep green, as you can see here, and we will be using that. And another thing you will need is your polish remover. Of course, I am using acetone polish remover, and then you will also need a small detail brush to, add detail to your flowers and as well as your leaves. So let's hop to it. First things first, we want to paint our nails white. And as you can see on this hand, I did, on this finger, flowers over the whole nail. On this finger, I only did the side and the top. And this one, I kind of did it on the whole nail. On this one, on the top, on the bottom. On this one, just kind of like a round. But on this hand, I wanted to show you some different things that you can do, especially if you have a French manicure or want to do something different. I thought this would be really cool. Just take your white nail polish or whatever color your base is going to be, and you are going to start. Now, as you know, sometimes white nail polish needs 2 coats, so keep that in mind. You do not have to add a lot of the white onto your nail at first. Just go back over it when it dries. And on this finger, here's where I want to start and do something different. I am just going to add a little bit of the white to the bottom here, like on a slant. And the same thing on the top, on the corner. Just like that. On this fingernail, I am going to just do the tip of my nail. On this finger, I will do the whole nail. And on the thumb, I am going to do just the side. Now let's let that dry and then we are going to come back to it. My nails are pretty much dry where we can go ahead and start adding our flowers. How I like to do this is start with one color and then move to the next color and then to the next color. You do not have to do it that way. You can use one color for your flower and then hop over to the next color, but I just like to stick with the color throughout my nails because I pretty much know where I want to add my flowers. And the shape you want to use is like a cloud shape, and it does not have to be perfect. You will be adding detail later on so it comes out much better, but just try to use a little bit of effort. Like that. And then I want to do a small one down here. Like that. Now you can continue on this finger with your other color, or you can continue using the same color that you were working with and just move on to another nail, which I will be doing. Now I am going to close this bottle and I am going to move on to my next color, and I think I will go with the baby blues. Just open that one up, give it a shake, and let's start adding our flowers with this color. And you can also overlap, there's nothing wrong with that. Like that. Now move to your next color. Give it a shake. And continue. Just splatters of paint on your nails, but this is where the fun part comes in. Take your detail brush, and while the nail polish is still a little wet, get your white Sinful Colors again. Take the brush out, but leave a little bit on to this brush. Take your detail brush, and you're just going to lightly dip it into your nail polish remover. Take some of the polish off of the nail polish brush, get it on your detail brush, and work some of this white into the colors you just painted onto your nails. after that is done, if you look closely at the nail, it looks like your flowers now have petals. And you are going to go ahead and just let this dry a little bit, and then we will come back and add our leaves. Alright, our nails have pretty much dried to touch, and we are going to continue on with the leaves. Now I will tell you first, the point of adding the white nail polish into the flowers is to make it look like you have petals, but the thing is, you do not want your colors to dry all the way. You want, as you are adding the white nail polish to your colors, for some of that color to get mixed in with your white, so it really looks blended. And you may have to work on that a couple of times, but if you don't get it the first time, no worries, because this is still going to look absolutely beautiful. Go ahead and take your green polish that you have selected and your detail brush, and you are just going to take some of that nail polish onto the detail brush just like you did the white. And you are just going to somewhat stamp on both sides or wherever you want your leaves to be. You're not going to actually brush or paint it on. It's pretty easy. You just want to stamp. Like that. And you may want to dip your brush into the green a few times. Alright, now as you can see, I have gone, let's say, off the grid, and I have added the green leaves onto, I guess, the clear nail. And if you have done that, you will have to go over it a few times because you can barely see it. But if you do that, you keep adding as much green as you want to where you see it, and it looks absolutely beautiful. So keep doing that if you have to a few times. If you haven't, that's fine. And just keep adding as much detail as you want to get it to where you think it looks great. This is art, so don't be too hard on yourself. As you can see, I am done adding the details onto my nails, and it looks very pretty. And all you're going to do is, after the nail polish is completely dry, go over it with some clear high gloss nail polish and show these nails off. These are absolutely beautiful. If you want, you can even do this design on your mom's nails and say Happy Mother's Day. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it great? Like I said, you can just mix it up like I did on this hand. You do not have to do the whole nail like I did on this hand. I just thought it was something new, something sweet, something creative. Have a great Mother's Day, and if you think of any ideas or designs, shoot them to me. Shoot me something on Instagram, Nail Cocaine on Instagram, and don't forget to thank Nail Art by Jen for this great design on Instagram, and I will see you guys later. Bye!